Yo, what's up guys, Gray here, and today we've got our week 4 battle? 4? I'm pretty sure 3 was yesterday. Yeah, it was week 4 battle of the BBL. This one's on time. I'm trying to think, like, because both my week 3 and week 4 for UPA and BBL, my opponents were on vacation of the week of the battle. So I played a week behind, and it's now really confused me because all of my games are just all over the place and I don't know which week is which. But I'm pretty sure this is week 4 of the BBL. We're going up against Lukas and his Hellblaze Volcaronas. Really awesome guy. Make sure to go check him out. Fantastic content creator and very good battler from what I've seen as well. Very limited kind of experience of what I've seen from him, but he does seem to be very good. I know he brings some interesting sets and very creative stuff. So yeah, make sure to go check him out, as well as all the other coaches for the BBL this season. Speaking of creative stuff, we have some interesting brings. Also, his team is terrifying. I forgot to mention that. I'm actually kind of surprised to see the drill. I don't think it has a particularly great matchup against me, but I could also be wrong. No Incineroar actually really sucks. Like, so much. I thought Incineroar was almost a guaranteed bring. So I guess my Corviknight set is a little bit less worth it. I mean, maybe I can catch a Flare Blitz from the Darmanitan and put my weakness policy, but it's gonna be a little bit tough. There's no phasing from what I can tell outside of maybe, I think Giratina probably gets, I guess, Dragon Tail, but maybe it gets Raw as well. My Lele set doesn't really care too much about Dragon Tail, obviously. We are Iron Defense, Calm Mind on our Tapu Lele. I kind of want to lead off with my Cinderace. Farmy also wants to lead off with Lando. Lando is my way of breaking through his bulk in this game. Alternatively, I could also just lead off with Heracross and click a button. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, I could also have led off with Lando, but and just click Protect if Darmanitan was the lead, because I know there's a strong chance that it's going to be stuck clicking one button, unless it's a Zen mode, which it entirely could be. But yeah, good luck, have fun to my opponent, and hopefully we can follow up last week's game. I'm pretty sure it's last week's, if not spoilers. Follow up last week's game. Pheromosa is a gigantic threat. And I mean, that's just a general sort of thing. It's just always a massive threat. It shouldn't be able to knock me out. We aren't burned, so that kind of sucks. If we are not currently burned, we don't do enough damage. U-turn's going to do a good amount. If it's special, it doesn't do as much. I don't think it gets fire coverage. So I expect probably a U-turn to come out here. So I'm going to close combat. U-turn, yep. Scout for damage, that looks banded. Did 40. So did 30%. Never mind, it is certainly not banded. So he's now going to take a close combat. He does have the Giratina, so knockoff may have been a better play. I did entirely forget about the Giratina, not going to lie. There was a threat in front of me. I forgot about the, massive wall in the back that does not die. Yeah, there's a Giratina. So what can Giratina do to me? Probably many things. Probably many. We are going to get our Flame Orb here. I do want to preserve this a little bit, just because I can. I think Lantern should be fine here. I'd be surprised if he Toxicked, because he's got Flame Orb Mon in front of him. I do want to preserve it just to be able to try and break through a wall at some point. Shadow Ball, so it's special. It's going to be really hard to gauge too much from this. And I'm pretty sure I got free Toxic. Yeah. This could be rest by all means. I wouldn't be surprised at all, because I do struggle to break through this. I'm fine taking that initial damage. It's got Shadow Ball. Can we gain any information from that? Shadow Ball. Get into the drill. Very good read there. That's a little bit annoying. I don't see any reason to not go into my Lando here. We're gonna start making some reads maybe. Shadow Ball does 21 to 26, so I don't think it's got any investment. It's probably an obvious play, maybe Adrenaline Orb. It's not. Okay. So at this point I can sub. Iron Head might break my sub, but this is going to be the Quagsire, alright? So this can always break my sub. I do want this thing Toxic. I certainly want this Toxic. But I also want some lefties recovery, so I'm going to Protect first. We are going to reveal, like, most of our set. But there's, like, literally no harm in clicking Protect there. So, I'm going to click Toxic. Hopefully we hit. My record with Toxic, not just recently, but, like, all time, not great. But we do connect the Toxic. It's a big day. It's a big day. So that's really nice. Scald will almost guaranteed break my sub, I think. I don't actually remember how much I invested into Spadef. Yeah, it does. Let me just quickly have a look at this versus Quagsire. Yeah, Scald will always break my sub. Literally always break my sub. So I can just sub again. I could also just Protect. Protect's fine. Gets me back up to full. He actually switches, so I could have just clicked sub there. Goes into the Pheromosa. So this is going to be a triple axle. This should 100% be a triple axle coming out. I kind of want to Protect to Scout. I don't believe this gets any setup. So I can just click Protect to scout out what it wants to go for. And if it is choice locked, then yeah. So we're back up to full. It's just kind of ideal. This thing will absolutely just blow me back. I think the switch is very obvious, but I also don't think I got much else I can realistically do. Excadrill really struggles to do anything with Corviknight and Lando here. So triple axles again, can you get to 3? It's going to miss, that is so unfortunate. Yeah, that's actually really annoying. I would love that chip damage. I love that chip damage so much. But I can probably Volt Switch. I mean, I'm not gaining anything from that. I think doubling out into Corviknight is going to be the best play. Because I expect, like, the drill to come in. Or, yeah, this as well. This is also entirely possible. I would like to set up, but I don't think this is the time that I do. Especially because he's just seen that we're not pressure, so I don't think this is the time for me to be setting up. Also, I don't have a great switch into this, so maybe I have to risk it. I don't think this is my win con, so I'm pretty happy to just bulk up. This is unaware, isn't it? I'm being dumb. Please don't burn first time. Okay. So I'm like sure this is unaware. But realistically, setting up means it can't switch out so easily. Go to quick body press, just, yeah, in case he wants to switch. And goes into this, so this is fine. I actually want to bulk up again. This has got Willow, that's just a bit unfortunate, but... like, I don't think this is doing anywhere near enough damage to realistically do anything. I'm at +1/+1. Yeah, that's not doing a lot. I'm going to bulk up again. Get to +2. Has got Willow. So that kind of sucks. So I'm burned. But realistically I can like set right up on this. If I get to +6... I'm going for one more. Shadow Ball shouldn't be doing enough. So it probably goes back into the Quag. Yeah. But like, this is fine. I can Toxic Stall this. Right, so we're now at +3. Against a Quag. Obviously he's going to be unaware. Power Trip is doing no damage. It's doing no sort of damage at all. Just gonna bulk up again. I know this is unaware, but like, I can actually do some damage at +6. By damage I mean I can do 17 to 20. Oh, it's got Haze. That sucks. Okay, so that's completely ruined my set. But I can still stall this out. Did not expect Haze on Quagsire. But I guess it makes a lot of sense. I think at this point then I just want to roost. Get myself back up to full. It's going to withdraw, maybe into Pheromosa. Trust the Duck, that's fine. Traces Mirror Armor, that doesn't matter to me. Like, without a Toxic on this, it'd be actually really difficult to break this thing. It's probably got Discharge as well. So I'm going to go out into my Lantern. I just need this Toxic and I will be able to play the long game against that. Ice Beam, that's fine. Yeah, he won't want this Toxic. He's not going to want this Toxic, so I'm actually going to go back into my... Do I want to go back into Corviknight? Like, he's definitely going to switch. Because he definitely won't want this Toxic. So I'm going to go out into my Heracross, I'm going to make offensive play. If he just try attacks, then fair play. Right, Heracross is doing a good amount of damage to this. I think I just want to knock off though. I just want to knock off. Because I don't think we do anywhere near enough to Giratina. It's just defensive. I mean, like, Giratina's taking no damage at all. And I wouldn't mind getting rid of this thing's lefties as well. I think Giratina seems like the most obvious switch. You could absolutely just stay in here and take the hit. I'm surprised he went double ground against my team. He did stay in. And what's going to do? Recover? Just Scold. It's not doing a lot at all. I think I just want to double knock off. Just because I think the Giratina is coming in now. If he stays in, he stays in. Also, look at these two pink Pokemon on screen. He could also recover, but yeah, he's going to withdraw. I'm expecting the Giratina to come out. Nope, that is the Excadrill. I mean, this is also fine. I'm happy to get a knockoff on this. It's Ocker. Okay. I don't see any reason not to go to Lando. I think Lando is pretty free. And if we switch first, we know we're faster than Excadrill. So. This could be Toxic. Toxic would be annoying. Just Iron Heads. And that changes the 1 to 37. Does that break my sub? I don't think it does. I kind of just want a Toxic on the potential switch. Kind of just want a Toxic. I could also just Sand Tomb and make sure something can't switch. Gonna set up rocks. So yeah, he's gonna see the full set. This will probably do enough. Yeah. So Drill goes down. That's one of his electric immunities down. I can almost Volt Switch. Him getting up rocks does kind of suck though. I won't lie and say that it doesn't suck, because it absolutely does. In comes the Darmanitan. Like, there's part of me that wants to just protect. And if he clicks the Earthquake on the Lantern, that's just a very good read. I don't feel like I could be too mad about that. Sub, yeah, that's why I didn't want to protect on that turn. Just in case it was this Belly Drum set. Hopefully I break a sub here. I don't know if I do. Like, Lantern is pretty weak. But I just need to break the sub. Can I do that though? Okay, yes I can. I want to say this still takes a hit. I mean, it's going to be a Flare Blitz or a Fire Punch that comes out. So I think what I want to do here is go Corviknight and then double back into my Lantern. I think that's the play I want to make. Because like, a Fire Punch definitely knocks me out here. But I can get some Rocky Helmet. Do I need... Lantern is still kind of nice, but this is also nice for just preventing the Pheromosan from doing what it wants. I mean, what is more useful to me here? Probably the Lantern, honestly. I think the Lantern is more use to me. Goes for the Icicle Crash, does connect. This will almost definitely knock me out. Yep. This is an unfortunate situation. I assume it's Icicle Crash Earthquake. Like, that would just kind of win. I should have gone Scarf. Scarf would have absolutely been the play. But the fact that I've just revealed that makes it quite obvious that I'm not Boots. Maybe he thinks I'm Scarf here. He's going to protect. So it's only Icicle Crash. And now that's the case, I don't think actually at its range of health it's going to be able to knock out. It's going to protect again. Like, you can absolutely just keep clicking it. And that's like the annoying part of this. You can literally just keep clicking protect. He actually gets another one. Wishing I was Scold now on my... Maybe he knows I'm banded. I think on one of these turns I do have to just switch. One of these turns I do just have to switch. So it's down to whether or not I can take one from 93 HP. I don't think that's going to happen. I do not think that's going to happen at all, but gotta try it. There's a chance. Nope. I think we just get 6-0 by Darmanitan. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any way of winning this. There's literally nothing on my team that can take that hit. Going back into Cinderace, and it can just protect. That's the annoying thing, is it can just protect and scout my move. Scout what I'm going to go for. Yeah, so there's like no way of me winning this. I don't think there's any chance. Yeah, because he can always just scout. And like, because I'm not Boots, it's just always going to knock me out. Would I have taken one before? I doubt it. This is still a Darmanitan. But just out of interest. +6. I've lost this game. I straight up lost. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I would never have taken one. Regardless. Because then, yeah, there was no chance of me ever taking that hit. So I think I've got to rely on him missing. My only chance is if he misses. And he does. So... Okay, we're not going to get 6-0'd, and I'm sorry, Lucas, that really sucks, but my only play was to bank on you missing. Like, that, straight up, that was my only play. We are now down our defensive core, and I think Pheromosa is looking very scary. This is obviously going to be quicker. We have nothing to switch into it anymore. I'm going to go to Lando. I think I've got to win by setting up an iron defense. With Tapu Lele. That's got to happen... What, against Quagsire maybe? Close combat, that's fine. Like, there's a chance a triple axle will come out here. Definitely a chance for triple axle if it's just like Boots or something. Do I want to scout for that? I mean, realistically, there's nothing else on his team that can necessarily take too much of an advantage. I do want to scout whether or not... Okay, so he switches, I could have subbed. Can I sub against this? Probably not. But I think it's worth at least trying. Shadow Ball will not break my sub if he's just straight up, like, defensive. This is going to have to be my game plan. Shadow Ball, if it's not invested, will not break my sub. Yeah, it doesn't break my sub, so I can freely Toxic here. And I don't hate getting chip damage on anything. May expect a sub again, so I kind of want to Sand Tomb on this next turn. Because like, this one guaranteed breaks my sub. Man, if only I was just Choice Scarf Cinderace, I wouldn't have had to worry about that Darmanitan, but you know, shit happens, it is what it is. Yeah, so I'm going to Sand Tomb on this turn. Kind of expect a Pheromosa to come in. Yep, and if we can connect with this, then I will not be against this chip at all. I deserve to miss, but that is very respectable. I would definitely take that. I want just a little bit more, so I guarantee put it in Sucker Punch range. I also get to Scout. Yeah, Triple Axle. It can't switch out, which would have been... This has just been a great time to have Lantern alive, to be able to take that hit, but I have, like, nothing to take that hit now. Heracross can kind of just win from here. So, I don't think I necessarily need to preserve Hera. Also, Cinderace is looking pretty good. I think I'll go for a Double Protect. I don't get it. Yeah, the Triple Axle again. Just get one hit. Oh man, I am getting so lucky in this game. Just ridiculously lucky. That's... I should have lost this game already. And now I have a chance to win. It's just kind of dumb, really. Like, I'm sorry I'm having to play like this as well. I don't want to play... Like, I know I brought this set, and this set is very clearly meant to be Stoolie. It's very clearly meant to be, like, a Trapper kind of set. But it's not necessarily how I wanted to play. If I get rid of this, though, Heracross looking really, really good. I think on this turn I'm just going to Sand Tomb. On the off chance it misses. Okay, he gets the 2. He absolutely deserved that. And now I think I want to go Lele. Is that speed or attack? Attack. Do I want to go Lele? Against a Pheromosa. It's just like this set. I'm pretty sure it's Choice Scarf. Just because it's attack raising at +1. It won't knock me out. If I get an Iron Defense up. It's looking pretty good. I think that's got to be my play. +1 Triple Axle from Adamant. Should never knock me out. I don't need to make the read, I don't think. I don't think I need to make the read. But he does need this to win. He does need this to win, so I'm going to Iron Defense. If he Triple Axles, then fair play. Actually, Carmine, maybe, and he just Triple Axled again. Shit. Just get 2. Got 2. Yeah, maybe he was confident. I guess Giratina can still win. Right, now I'm at +2. Shouldn't ever be able to take me out. Draining Kiss will knock this out. Triple Axles again. Gets all 3 and gets a crit. That's deserved. Honestly, that's deserved. Now we do lose. Now we do lose, because this is at +2. If I just clicked Draining Kiss, I overplayed, I overpredicted. It's unfortunate because he also got the crit, but then we got, like, he missed, so. Pretty sure he knows he's got to lock into Sucker Punch here. Or I've got to lock myself into Sucker Punch. I think once again we got to bank on a miss. Yeah, there's like no way of me winning unless I knock this out. That's just unfortunate, honestly. Yeah, he's going to withdraw. Like, sadly, it's just too late. If Finny was still alive, if I just clicked Draining Kiss on that turn, I had no reason not to, and I even said it myself, like, I don't need to set up on this. So yeah, that's on me. That was a poor play on my part. Because I always 1v1'd the Giratina over time, we know it's not very bulky. So, yeah, unfortunate. But that's, we were in a fortunate position to begin with anyway. But yeah, it's just been a haxy game. I shouldn't have been in a position to be able to do as much work as I have. So yeah, it's Havanberry. Interesting. Just out of interest, like if I was at +1 split death, how much was I even taking from this Giratina? Just for the sake of... Just for the sake of checking. Shadow Ball. Oh, I would easily have been able to 1v1 it. Oh, yeah, I misplayed horribly. Because there was nothing that anything else on his team could realistically have done. So, yeah, that's a misplay on my part. We are at least going to pick up another KO before we lose this game. So it's going to be a 3-0 loss to Lukas. This game was a bit of a mess, not going to lie. I was Choice Scarf on this Cinderace for the longest time, specifically for that set. And I was like, no, I can just run Sucker Punch and knock it out. Which, obviously in hindsight, did not work out. There's nothing, like, he can click whatever he wants here and pick me off. So, good game to Lukas. Make sure to go check out his side and, yeah, make sure to check out his channel. Sorry, I don't know what it is. Like, since I come off my tablets for my acid reflux, I've just been burping every time I finish a commentary. But, yeah. Good game to Lukas. That was, yeah, like I said, a bit of a mess. We should have been in a position to have got differential down, let alone win. I think we could have won if we hadn't been crit there. But I don't think that was ever my play. I think Draining Kissing the first time was my play, getting health back. And then trying to 1v1 the Giratina, getting up to +1 would have meant we actually like almost guaranteed 1v1'd it. So, yeah, I misplayed, and considering the position we were in, we should never have been in first place. I'm not too worried about losing, because, yeah, like I said, we shouldn't have been in that position to begin with. But, yeah, he played really well. He made some really great early game reads. And, yeah, set up at the right time. Unfortunately, what did I even kill his... Oh, if I had just Sand Tombed, I don't think it was ever doing enough. The only way I would have been fine in that situation is if I had, I guess, subbed and then Sand Tombed. I don't think Sand Tomb was ever breaking a sub on Darmanitan. Let's just quickly have a look at that. Just before we go. I don't think Santomb... Santomb actually would have broken a sub. So if I had subbed myself... I mean, it would have been a ballsy play. But if I had subbed and then Santombed and then Santombed again... Because he would have had to have broken my sub. As I would have broken his... I don't know. If I had stayed in, realistically, Lando didn't have a whole lot else to do in that game. So, yeah, I think just staying in. Though we got very lucky in that game, and we still lost. I think we didn't deserve to win. So, yeah, that's enough post-game ramble. If you enjoyed the battle, then please leave a like, subscribe to make sure to watch my UPA games where I play slightly better for the most part. I've not been playing the best mons at all. I've had a bit of burnout and a lot going on. So I've just been not at peak performance, I will say, but yeah, it is what it is. Like you have peaks and troughs in any game. I think at the moment we're just not necessarily playing our best, but yeah, Lukas played that one really well, so I can't fault him at all. And until the next one, have a great day, guys. Peace.